there, I'm Ariana, CP Hunter, real estate broker, financial expert, and today we're going to be talking about why is it important to file your taxes. And I wrote it just in case I forgot. Now, the topic is going to be based on the fact that a lot of people with the corona situation, a lot of people didn't have the government to pay, to be able to get the money to them. And so what happened is a lot of people who already have filed their taxes now have any problem. They have the taxes, they have an account number associated with it, a bank account, or they have, the government is able to get that money to them. So they didn't have any trouble. But for those people who didn't have filed, and they haven't filed, some people haven't filed in 5 years or more, these people have a hard time getting the government to get the money to them. So a lot of people like tax, I believe it was the tax companies, Tax Act, and other companies has set it up so you'll be able to register with them. And the government itself has set up a website for you to go register with them, so you're able to register your account number and routing number, and so they could get you the money. But I think that's another video, and you should watch it. But what we're talking about right now, the reasons why. And benefits are, even if you make, they say if you make below the certain amount a year, you don't have to. But even if you make zero, you should file. There is an association called VITA, and it's nationwide. That's their name. And what they do is they help people under, if they make less than 50,000 a year, you qualify for them to help you do your taxes for free at no cost. No cost for your tax. Okay? So do your taxes. And they're wonderful, and they usually they set up in libraries. That's where they do it. And now, well, it's another word, but they might be able to do it. They're gonna figure a way to do it electronically, I'm sure, where they could help you without, being that we are in the world's slowly opening again. So maybe there will be a time where you could still go back to the libraries and set up an appointment with them so they could help you. But the point is that even if you make zero, it is wonderful because it is a booking, it's accounting for your existence in this world. It is financially, that's where you prove that you were in this earth. Even if you don't make any, there's no, they say a certain amount of money you don't need to file, but you should. That way, for your own self, you have accountability, and it's easy to track and put your finances together. Easy if you need to rent a place, or if you need to get help, even from the government, you could prove to them that you're not making anything. It's accounting, it's documentation, and documentation makes life easy. Even if you don't make enough money for them, for you to pay any fees to the government, or if you receive money from them, it is important to file your taxes each year. So I will go with this option. Just walk in, as long as you have your social security and your ID, they can help you. And even if you have, like I said, no income, or whatever income you have, they could help you. And that way you have a record. And if we don't know how things are going to turn out, and then maybe this comes around again and we're going to have to get help from the government, you'll be ready and you won't have this trouble that you had this time around. And again, for people in general, it helps you when you want to move to an apartment, when you want to buy a car. Document your life. This is the way you get to do it, and make it accountable and organized. I hope this has helped you. Till next time.